Hello everyone, it's Adam here. In today's video, we're going to be installing this thing. Well, no, sorry, this thing. It's the PowerParts USB socket. So if you buy a KTM Enduro 690, 2019 and newer, I think, you'll have a USB port right here. Us Husky 701 people don't have that. And so I thought, well, start digging around here. I'll use some of these accessory ports. I'll wire up a USB, which I'm going to do anyway. And then I thought, let me look around for any cords in here unused. And there is one right there. There's an unused cord right here with nothing on the edge of it. There's actually two of them, I think. I saw at least, yeah, there's one other one. There's two of these. One has a cover on it, one doesn't. And I thought, well, that's weird. I have now 4 accessory ports. And I looked at the picture online of the KTM USB charger, and I said, by golly, it's the same exact connector. So I assume one is switched and one isn't. That's correct. One of these is switched, meaning that this USB cable port right here, which looks kind of cheap, but it does go straight through. I wired it through here to there, and then I wired it right into here. And what KTM does is they send you a couple of USB a couple of zip ties. They give you an angle at the bottom, and they say to put it over here, but my area over here is getting a little busy, and I'm gonna have the iPhone mount right here. And so I have a lot of area on this side. So basically this sits right on your handlebars, right there. And you can angle that to where you need it. You can also put it there if you want to, like that. But basically then you can zip tie around it. And I did verify when you turn things on that, once you flip this button, then you have power going to that port. So, for me, it's just an extra USB port. I could choose to mount it, somewhere on the side like this. You can run a zip tie through here, have it running behind the headlight housing. You pretty much put the USB port wherever you want to, but on their instruction manual on their website, they do show putting it on the handlebar, utilizing this little angle right there to strap it down flat. So part was, I think, 30 or 40 bucks. I'll link to it below. But yeah, it just goes on your handlebar, and then you have an extra USB port to use, which is always going to come in handy, because I'll have the giant loop tank bag on top of this, the LR tank in the front. And so inside of that is usually a camera, Osmo Pocket, a Mavic Mini drone. And so having a little extra USB port there to charge things up while I'm riding is good. The fact that it's switched is even better, because it means I won't kill my battery whenever I forget to turn the unplug things. So yeah, I'm going to get this wired up, and I'll show you guys the final result. Oh, hi. See you over there. All right, here is the USB port in place. So you can see it right there. This just pops right off. Got your 2.4 amp USB port. It's a KTM power part, but it's still not the highest quality. I wouldn't give it high marks for build quality. You see a little curve right there for the handlebar. Fits nicely. I kind of wish there was a little bit nicer of a strapping system than just add some zip ties. But they do have some little channels there to make it where the zip ties do run nicely there and underneath. And then I have it tucked away with my kind of loom here that goes down. And the reason why I bought the one from KTM and not just a generic one is because it had its own plug. So right here, it has an accessory plug built in that goes right to the up here, through here, and then out to there. So this plug is switched. It will send power to any USB device you have, and it doesn't turn on until you turn the key. So that's the biggest reason I got this and paid the KTM tax, is because there's a plug that was just open, ready to be utilized. So it does not use one of your ACC1 or ACC2 ports. It uses this little rogue guy right here. And so considering it's plug and play, literally, and then it fits nicely on the handlebars, it's one of those convenience things that, I may never need, but if I ever need it, it's right there. I still have wire down here, an extra USB port that is switched on this Eastern Beaver power module. But so now I have a USB here to store. I can put my DJI Osmo in here. I can put a camera in here. I can put a GoPro in here, a battery pack, an Anker power pack, and basically underneath my fuel tank and charge. And then whatever's in my tank bag, I can run a USB cable out from the tank bag to here, and that'll charge. And then, of course, we have a switch power source here for the Garmin, which will go right here. And then lastly, you have your your Qi charger for your iPhone right there. So all that together, plus the heated grips, is all done. But yeah, easy install, super easy install. It's plug and play. If you want to add USB and you're not super, you know, good at wiring things up, this was a dead easy way to add USB to your 701. All right, guys, ride safe, rock on.